that's about to come to an end here?
Yeah, it's getting close, like you said. Main thing I want to do is finish strong. At the end, it's a a memory of a lifetime. Finishing, up the season with a win. So that's one thing we want to focus on doing. Finish strong this year.
Travian, excuse me, could you talk about the challenge of playing against a triple option attack?
It's difficult because you're not gonna get a good look. That team, they run it well. They do it, they do a lot of different stuff out of the same formation. But it's difficult because you're not gonna get the same look from the scout team. The guys obviously they're fast, and but we got to do the best we can. Watch film and prepare well and just be sound against the triple option.
Travian, a lot of the other guys on the line, Ingram, Clowney, Taylor, they draw a lot more attention. Do you kind of like being kind of the quiet guy in the middle of it all, just grinding out each week?
We all work hard, and whoever make plays, get attention. That's just because they're working hard. But we try not to pay too much attention to it, just so no one will get out of focus of the game plan. But whoever make plays, all I care about is winning, and I don't care about attention as much as I do winning.
How much will you guys as a defense take from what you did against Navy into this week?
It was important because they run basically the same thing. So defense, we probably go back and watch Navy film and look at a lot of mistakes we had and just see what we need to clean up because it's basically the same offense.
Ellis talked last week about wanting you guys as tackles to get more pinch, to get more pressure in there. What in particular did you all work on last week with that? How do you feel like you did, and did you kind of agree with them that you guys needed to get off blocks a little bit?
We just went through our same game plan. It wasn't a lot we could have worked on. We just had to get better and just go out and do. I mean, that's just something personal we had to work on. I mean, Coach challenged us to do it, and we did it. It wasn't nothing different that we did in practice. They coach us well to do what we're supposed to do. It was just on the players ourselves to go out and get done.
Is it hard? I mean, how do you guys focus? What do you guys look at? What are your goals, I guess, for the last two games of the season? Now that the SEC championship appears to be kind of out of the loop with Georgia and Kentucky this weekend.
Like I said, finishing strong. SEC championship was, one of our goals, but we can't control that. Only thing we can control is beating all the teams in the East, and that was one of our goals. But we fell short with 2 losses against teams in the West. But we can't control what goes on in the SEC championship. So the main thing we want to do now is just finish strong and take care of what we can control.
As someone who suffered a serious knee injury back in 2009, what advice are you going to give to Marcus in terms of what obstacles he's going to face in terms of coming back and being ready to play next year?
Just stay focused in the training room. That's the main thing right now. I think he's mentally strong, physically strong, but it gets tough after surgery. It gets tough just dealing with the pain. But once he start running and stuff, once you start running and getting back on your feet good, you start gaining confidence. So the main thing I would tell him just listen to the trainers and stay focused in the training room because that's what most of his time going to be spent for a while until he's running on his feet.
Of course, you guys have so much at stake when you're playing an SEC game. When you take on someone like the Citadel, do you feel any pressure not to lose to a smaller in-state school?
I mean, coaches, they work on us and they talk to us about, obviously the game that was lost years ago. We just know that, this is a team that has the potential based on the scheme. So finishing strong is something we always talk about. So our main thing is go out and play hard and focus on, finishing. And we have an opportunity to be win 10 games here. So this is one of the games that we have to win to make 10 games. So that's the only thing we focus on is reaching our goals. And just knowing that it's a potential, any team can come in and win if we don't play well.
Well, Rodney Park, but he just seems like kind of a different kind of guy, obviously with his major and all that. And what about that? I mean, you obviously know him better than any of us do. But
yeah, Rodney is he's my roommate, but Rodney's he's a unique guy, I should say. He's fun, he's hardworking, he got a motor, and you know, he taught me a lot the last 2 years we've been roommates, but he's just one of those guys everyone loves to be around. You won't find him in no trouble or anything. He's just a great guy all around.
What makes you unique and what did he teach you?
Well, Rodney loves insects and animals, but you couldn't tell, you wouldn't tell, and he's a smart guy, and like you look at Rodney, he looks tough, but he really keeps me, you know, on my toes, and just, you know, teach me a lot, you know, and I help him out and everything, but he always trying to teach me about insects and frogs and stuff, and I'm not interested in it, but he always trying to teach me about it.
Travian, how's your arm? Or you feel good about this week?
Yeah, it was bruised up. I took a helmet from one of my teammates, but it's a minor injury. It's nothing major. I feel fine.
Travian?